Alrighty, good morning everybody. It looks like we are live. It is Tuesday the 13th of April 2021. The time is just coming up to 11:15. Let's jump into it. Need to introduce what it is first. This is SirToshi's chart show. It's the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network. This is where we find out what's up with what is going down. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into these figures. Let's see what's happening. Here we go. Check it out. Ooh, nice little number go down. Number went back up again yesterday. Hash rate's gone down 0.2%. Never mind, we'll find out what's going on there. B crash 1%. Coolcoin 98.8. Network nodes on Bitcoin 1.9. 8.2 for B crash. 89.9 for Coolcoin. Transactions on Bitcoin 34.7. Look, and they're genuine transactions matching B crash. That are 90% noise.cash. Absolute crap. Don't hear anybody giving them loads of shit about how crap their coin is, though, do we? And Coolcoin 30.5. Why does it have any transactions on there whatsoever? Don't spam the network. Censorship resistant. Small blocks. Digital dog shit. You know. Don't use it. Store of value. Like, why is anybody trying to use it? It's ridiculous. Block size on Bitcoin, though, look at this. This is where the value lies. This is data flowing through the chain. This is utility. And Bitcoin has got 82.7%. That's huge. Which just simply leaves 17.3% for these other shitcoins to squabble over. It's insane. B crash 6.5, Coolcoin 10.8. Absolutely pathetic. And for lulz, let's play Spot the Biggest Block on B crash. But before we do that, we're going to listen to Roger call it B crash himself.
And we're going to really spread Bitcoin crash across the entire country here in Antigua.
And there it is. I laugh every day. I laugh every day at that. All right, let's play Spot the Biggest Block on B crash. You can see a 2 megabyte block, a 5 megabyte block, just the odd one from Foundry USA pool. Yeah, they'll be lucky to get over that. Yeah, there we go, 5 megabyte. That is it. They'll be jumping for joy. And now we're going to look for these big blocks on Coolcoin that Michael Saylor loves so much. But before we do that, Michael Saylor, tell us how much you love big blocks.
I like Bitcoin the way it is. In fact, I love Bitcoin the way it is. And the way it's currently constructed, it is possible to put all $250 trillion of monetary energy in big blocks of encrypted energy on the blockchain.
Is that right, Michael? Shout out to Keith Fellows in the chat box. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining me. Right, let's have a look at these big blocks that Michael Saylor loves. We see a 1.4. They'll be lucky. They'll be lucky. They've got a 2 megabyte block. There it is. Well done by pooling. Michael Saylor and his big blocks. He's going to be loving it. Dear, oh dear. And in the meantime, let's actually have a look at Bitcoin. The genuine Bitcoin. Look at that. 31 megabyte block straight out the gate. First row this morning from Tal. Straight in there. Via BTC scooping up these bullshit blocks. Look at that. 594 kilobytes. Seriously. Just get these shitcoiners off the chain. Tal, 24 megabytes, 3 megabytes, 40 megabytes, 6 megabytes, 30 megabytes. That's Tal. That's 5 in a row on the Tal show. Norpool, Mempool, yeah, good big block there, 26 megabytes. Hathor, 2, 6, and Tal. 10, 13, 18, 5, 102. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We are in triple digit figures for megabyte block size in this column this morning. No biggie for Bitcoin. Look at that. Bosh them straight out one after the other. 102 and 132 megabytes. Oh, like Michael Saylor. Seriously. Big blocks. Well, mate, you know, that's an example of what's coming. You ain't seen nothing yet, sunshine. Via BTC, less than a megabyte. Just do one. They can just do one. 19, 13, 9, 11, 4, 43, 28, 20, 72. God. I will love the day when we actually get, can you imagine getting three 3-digit megabyte blocks in this column? We've already got 2. Where there's 1, there'll be another. Come on, let's have it. Never mind. What a column though. What a column. 102 and 132 door to door. Absolutely fantastic. Right, hash rate, here we go. So as we all know, hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. When you are intelligent and you have creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. Matty Ray in the house as well. Need your hand cash handle, Matty Ray, so I can ding you a duro at the end. Yeah, why not? Bitcoin proof of work by network. Corecoin B crash would literally just like stop overnight. One day soon. TM. Hash rate B crash Bitcoin. Proof of work B crash Bitcoin. Who really cares? Look at this, 72,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Corecoin, which is that's gotta be more than 11 times that of B crash. Let's have a quick look. Just want to get my maths right here. Here we go. Multiplied by 11. Yes, it is indeed. It is indeed more than 11 times. Oh, let's do this. Oh. In fact, it's 12 times. It is 12 times. It's more than 12 times cheaper than B crash. The numbers are creeping up. Absolutely fantastic. It is currently 7.1% more profitable to mine or Corecoin because there's just simply more demand for genuine Bitcoin by those who actually genuinely value it. You know, there's a war going on there, a real hash war. And Bitcoin Crash is currently 3.1% more profitable to mine a Corecoin. And B Crash, who cares? Daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Winning. And that looks so strong. I think we'll be winning from here on. You know, looking at that. I mean, look, it's leveling out, you know? That is awesome, but what can we say? We knew it was coming. These shitcoiners have no idea. Daily Bitcoin transactions by network. Again, just transactions. Don't mean jack shit, really, because there's no genuine value in those shitcoins. Daily average Bitcoin transactions per block by network. Yeah. That noise.cash on Bcrash. What a load of crap. Daily average Bitcoin fees by network. Oh. Fees USD, look at that. Winning this morning. Fees SirToshi's, never mind. But again, they'll come down as more competition jumps on the chain and more transactions increase. So, don't worry about that. Block reward ratio, again, that's to do with the ratio between the actual block reward and the fees in the block itself. So, eventually we do want this going up. But, I mean, there's going to be a huge spike in the price of Bitcoin first of all, so we'll see what happens there. But I mean, it's just an interesting metric to look at, really. I guess, yeah. So there are going to be more fee. The block reward ratio. Because obviously Corecoin is so the speculative price is so high at the moment. I guess there is going to be a higher ratio to that, but we know that Bitcoin's going to smash it. Bitcoin is going to absolutely smash it. Daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. I think that has creeped up a little bit overnight. Let me think. So maybe it might take a little bit longer than I initially looked at. The chain was like rapidly growing last week. So I thought we were going to be here over the weekend. Maybe that was a little bit ambitious. Okay. So Yeah, don't really want to embarrass myself anymore. We'll just we'll just keep an eye on that. Yeah, we'll watch the growth of the chain. Global hash rate 7 days. TAL is on there. Good. Global hash rate 24 hours. We'll just marry that up with Coin. It's almost it's pretty much identical. Looking at it, yeah. Wow, almost spot on. Looking for the TAL. There is no TAL mining on Coin. That is very telling. This is B Crash. Again, Hathor just mining on there for no other reason other than sheer spite, just to spoil their profitability party, which I find absolutely hilarious. And now we shall look at Bitcoin. This is where the real gossip is, because this is a genuine hash war. Whoa! Maybe, I think, so hash rate's gone down to 0.2%. So I think Hathor has just simply reduced their hash rate on there, which is why TAL has got over 54%. But again, look at this. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. They have squeezed BTC.com off the chain. That means it looks like the only shitcoin enterprise on the chain is via BTC. Look at that. It's all Bitcoin. TAL, Hathor, Mempool, Matterpool, SVPool, other. Fantastic. Look at that. Via BTC, just desperate to cling on to those shitcoin blocks. You know, I'm sure these shitcoiners are the people who are responsible for artificially suppressing the price. You know, the short squeeze, which we will look at now. Let's have a look at this. See, I mean, look, they're still short. Like, this blue line here is the price. This red line here are the shorts. And this green line here is the longs. Now, I mean, look at that. Look at the volume of shorts. And yet, look at what the price is doing. Look, these shitcoiners have no idea. They have no idea what is coming. Literally, you know, so they can eat my shorts. Let's have a look at the blockchain working live in front of our eyes. Oh, an average of, whoa, what is going on here? 23, 34, 20 transactions per second. Oh, okay, we don't see this very often. Well, I mean, it's going to come more often, but usually when we're looking at this, well, most mornings it's been kind of like 2 to 3 transactions per second. I just saw, but it was like 35, 20, now it's down to 10. But I mean, considering that the maximum global average that BTC could ever do is 7 transactions a second. Oh dear, it's a joke. Coin is an absolute shit show. It's hilarious. Look at this low. Loving this. Oh, look at that. And the transaction generators has increased. So many of them that they're below the screen. So for any newbies watching the show, the vertical rectangular blocks moving across the screen at the top are the transactions being recognized by the nodes on the network. Below that are the transaction generators. Then we've got the input, the output, or the transaction ID, the input, the output, the total output, the type, and the op return. Once the transactions are recognized by the nodes on the network, they're then thrown into the meme pool, which is where they are then competed for by the miners and payment processors in order to create a block, put the transaction in the block, store the block on the blockchain, which is then when they are rewarded with the Coinbase data, otherwise known as the block reward, otherwise known as freshly minted Bitcoin. Look at this chain here. Look at that. 132, 102. Absolutely loving that. Michael Saylor. If you ever watch my show, Sunshine, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. Charts, let's see what's going down. Yeah, so it looks like D-Drive has stopped testing. Peer Game second, Twitch third, TDXP up in fifth. Was Ascent Beast in 14th. Yeah, alright. Always worth checking. And again, BitInfo chart. So again, this is the entire shitcoin market. Looking at, comparing all the shitcoins with one another. But we'll just look at Coin here. So it's got 8.1% of the overall transactions. Bitcoin, 7.8. Well, that's only transactions. Bcrash, 9.1. But I mean, they're just total shitcoins. There's no value in any of this bullshit that's going on any of their networks. It is so stupid. So stupid. But just look at this from a log chart because it looks fantastic. We go to transactions, we go to 3 years, We got a log, and boom! That is Bitcoin in front of our very eyes. Look at that acceleration. We have still got that to come. Absolutely awesome. Loving that. Scaling test network. Oh, look. So they produced a 1.6 gigabyte block on the scaling test network. Where would that be? Let's see if we can find that one. It's probably 1.9 because they always take a few megabytes off, don't they? So we're looking for 13th of April. 13th of April. That's the 11th. Where would it be? Maybe it's not big enough. It's just not big enough. Look at that. So 3, yeah, it's not on there. Look, biggest one there. You've got to be bigger than 1.7 in order to make it into the top 10 biggest blocks. Not big enough, as we like to say in Bitcoin. Whoa, look at this. Oh, that is a figure that has moved. Whoa, look at that. 19,866 transactions per second recorded on the scaling test network. That is a new record. That is a new record. Because previously when we've been looking at that, that's been 14,775. Now it is 19,866. Fantastic. Loving that. Right, that's going to be reported on Twitter and on Twitch just to rub it in. Loving that. Loving that. Oh, shout out more people joining us in the chat box. Aaron is in there. KP Dad, Purple Warrior. Thanks very much for joining me, Amanda. Great stuff. Alrighty, here we go. And what's that? KP Dad saying they measure the backside of a wave like Hawaiians. I'll have to figure that one out. They measure the backside of the wave like Hawaiians. What? Let me think about that some more. It sounds funny though. It sounds funny. Look at that. Loving that though. 19,000 transactions per second. Woohoo! Right, trends.cash, good to see. This is back online. Whoa! Were they hiding this from us yesterday? Apps ranking by money spent. RelayX. What is going on RelayX? What are they testing? Look at this. Oh, TDXP app, yeah, as you'd expect. I mean, the TDXP app normally has got like, 60, 70% of the transactions. But RelayX, what is going on there? And that's apps ranking by money spent. What are people spending their money on? I'm sure it's not tendies. Right, might have to do some investigation. Let's see what that is. Can we learn anything from here? Jack Lou will know. Look at this, RelayX. What is this? Yeah, they never really tell us much, do they? Not really. That's just going to take us to... Yeah, just description and all that. Yeah, a bit vague, but... Looking good, looking good. Go back one more time to apps ranking by performed actions. So again, B Drive, no idea. Whatever this wallet address is, no idea. I presume that's MetaStream. Magic, don't know what that is. Don't know what this is. Twitch down in 6th. That's pretty good. They're moving up the ranks. We'll see how many new users we got in a second when we get to 24 hours. Twitch, TDXP in 8th. Very good. Very good. Loving that. Loving that. And Crypto Quant, yeah, they are still dumping. They are still dumping. And look, they've been dumping all the way here. So somebody was asking me the other day, do you think they needed to actually get rid of their reserves? No, they didn't need to get rid of their reserves. They are liquidity providers. They are purposely dumping. And why would they be dumping if they thought the price was going to go up here? The only reason they're dumping, this is a speculative price, and they know it, which is why they're dumping all their shit. If you knew that something was a piece of shit, are you going to go and shout about it, and let everybody know so that your own personal wealth goes down, or are you going to get rid of it slowly, and then when you've got rid of it all, then shout about it? That's what they're doing. They're getting rid of it slowly. That's why we're not hearing anything. But we can see it. It's loud and clear. But we know that shitcoiners never look at these charts. They have no idea. People are saying, oh, how come we don't hear about it in the national press? They're talking about, BTC, and that's Coolcoin and all that. And I'm just like, look, they're not looking at the figures. They can't see what I can see. I can see these exchanges dumping their reserves. These are not customer funds. These are exchange reserves, which are causing this liquidity price because they're getting rid of it because they know it's a piece of cack, basically. That's what's going on. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. Let's have a look at the movements of these coins. Look at that. So we 17th of March. We'll just chill out and watch these movements while I sip on my coffee. Oh, coffee tastes so good in the mornings. I love it. Here, look at these movements. Look at all these. Look at all these. I mean, imagine these are sheep to the slaughter. Where are they being moved to? Well, they're being moved to Binance and onto these unsuspecting shitcoiners, unfortunately, who are buying the bullshit because they're not doing their due diligence and looking at the charts like we are looking at. April 10th, 12th. Look at that. Whales completely out. And exchanges, just getting rid of them. And, Binance, which we know is an absolute shitcoin exchange, along with, what's the other one? Qcoin. and look at all these shitcoiners, buying the hype, buying all the shit that Michael Saylor's telling them. And Anthony Pompilano. Oh dear. What's on chain? So let's have a look. Whoa, another 126 megabyte block. 126 megabyte block. That's just been made while I was doing the show. Oh, that might be 3 triple-digit block sizes in that column right now. Let's go back and have a little look, shall we? Let's see. There it is. Look at that. Oh, you beauty. Look at that. 126 megabytes, 102 and 132. You beauty. Oh, that's like 3 records broken already. So we've seen the scaling test network now at 19,000 transactions. And now we've got 3 blocks in this first column that we looked at this morning with triple-digit figure megabyte sizes. Oh, love it. Love it. Oh, God. These things get better and better. I love this space. I love this space. And I don't care that I sound biased because I'm not a shitcoiner. Not a shitcoiner. Loving that. Loving that. Oh, brilliant. Let's have a look at the meme pool. Look at all this data being cleared. And remember, we've got over 80% of the block size of all the data. And look at that. No problems. All of it being cleared because this is Bitcoin. Let's have a look at shitcoin. I wouldn't expect anything less. And let's have a look at the shit show in front of our very eyes this morning. Here we go. So, Coolcoin currently with 86 megabytes worth of data stuck in the meme pool that they are trying to clear using 1 megabyte blocks or approximately every 10 minutes. Good luck with that. And the median fee is $8.39. What a joke. And we got the shit show over here on Ethereum, an absolute joke. And they've still got the Ethereum transfer fee of $4.80. And these are meant to be money. That's why they're called, that's why people refer to them as cryptocurrencies. Even we know the concept of cryptocurrency is a scam. Because in order for something to be money, it has to be a commodity money. And cash is the most liquid form of money. Hence, Bitcoin was referred to, or called, defined as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. That's what it's all about. What the hell are we looking at here? It's a shit show, literally. Literally is what we're looking at. Oh, that's why I laugh. Yeah, what else can you do? Talking about shit shows, this is another shit show going on in real life. This is the amount of money that the Fed has been printing literally since April 2020, and this is not a joke. They have actually printed that money. And what is that money doing? Just remind ourselves, it is doing absolutely nothing and hasn't been doing anything since Q4 2007, which means all the money that they're printing is not stimulating the economy whatsoever, which means it's going into the stock market and stores of value, causing a massive bubble. Because the bubble is fueled by shit. Because there's no value going into it. It's all being bought with fiat currency, which is just being printed hand over fist by the Fed. It's insane. But anyway, knowing that Bitcoin is the only thing that can get us out of this shit show that we're in, how are we feeling about it? Feeling good. Thank you very much, CoinGecko. And let's have a look at the buys and say, oh, this is going up a little bit. I mean, look, this is relatively small because there's only $5.3 million worth of buyers versus now $6.05 million worth of sell orders. So price has gone up, might come down just like a little bit, but who really cares? Because soon, TM, these asks will just simply wither away and the bids will just come flowing in like a tsunami. Like a tsunami like you've never witnessed or seen before. Imagine BTC on steroids. Yes, indeed. You know, I mean, BTC is kind of currently on fake steroids due to tether printing. But I mean, this is going to be genuine steroids. You know, absolutely insane is what it's going to be. So watch this space, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. And the morning run. So this is just the shit show on Bitcoin. These are the token protocol that was created on moneybutton.com, where people are creating these coins. Remember, they have no value other than comedy value, novelty value. They're not worth anything. They shouldn't be being bought or sold, and they especially should not be being traded. It's insane. But we've got a Shield coin with a price of 1 cent. And it's got trading volume over $1,000. It's really not good. I've seen that as high as $14,000. Like, seriously. But then we've got Numpty coin. Numpty coin with a trading volume of 590. You know, it's got a price of 4 cents. Like, seriously? Seriously? You know, it's proof of concept. Do not buy, do not sell, do not trade, but laugh. That's all you should be doing there. And let's have a look at the genuine shit show, the real shitcoin market. We have got Core Coin now with a price of $62,000. Is that an all-time high? You know, are we going to be hearing the shitcoiners celebrating this occasion? Is it an all-time high on the month, 3 months, 6 months, on the year? Could this be? Could this be? I think it might be an all-time high. It's going to be on the news and all that shit. Yeah, look, so previous high recorded on CoinCrap of $60,000. And on the year, yeah. And on the month, it's 61. And it's currently priced at 62. Oh, there we go. Right, so, yeah. It's reached a high today of 62,873. Yeah, shitcoin is going to be loving that. There's no value in it, as we've seen by going through the charts. There is literally no value in it. XRP 23%, what a joke. Anyway, we're only really interested in Bitcoin. So let's have a look what's going on there. Nice little rally performing, you know, upsy downsies as dirty traders be trading. If you have to trade, please just do it on TDXP app. That is it. You know, leave my investment out of it. But look at that trend line over the month. Absolutely superb. Superb. Yeah, loving that. Loving that. Right then, let's check my own figures. 393. I think my followers have gone up by, or my subscribers have gone up by 1 overnight. I'll take that. Never one to complain. Let's have a look at my videos. So the latest one, the Minto.cash. That's all right. 57 views in the first 6 hours and 9 minutes. You know, these all get better. So a big client testing tokens. So far, my best performing video over 6 hours and 9 minutes. But let's have a look to see how my douchebags of Bitcoin videos are performing. David Schwartz are still on 79. Just to refresh that. It was 79 yesterday. I looked, last time I looked, which was yesterday. Let's have a little look. Any updates? Oh, 80. There we go. 80 for David Schwartz. I hope that'll be in triple figures soon because it's an absolute gem. Andreas Antonopoulos now in triple figures. Andreas Antonopoulos is the only person that features 3 times in my douchebags of Bitcoin, which has surely got to make him the biggest douchebag of Bitcoin out of the lot. And already got in triple figures with one of his videos. Dan Howard 85. Charlie Lee still in double digits. Roger Ver well into triples now. Adam Back well into triples. And then we've got Michael Saylor and Scamps and Mal. Pomp still on 2 figures. Max Kaiser well into triple figures now. Good stuff. Oh, Chamath Palihapitiya knocking on the door. But look at this, Andreas Antonopoulos. That's two Andreas Antonopoulos videos with triple figure viewings. You know, biggest douchebag of the lot. Michael Saylor winning the douchebag race though. And then Scams him out on 3 figures as well. Very good, very good. So I've got my followers. Oh, they've gone up. This is 238. Excellent. Loving that. Again, I would love to have the same number of followers on Streamality as I get on Twitter, but it's all about drawing in the crowd. You know, the crowd is currently on YouTube, so we've got to like bring them over slowly, just like they're all on Twitter. We've got to bring them over to Twitch. You know, slowly, catchy monkey. Let's have a look at these Twitch figures from Acorn Stacks. Here we go. Where is it? There we go. Acorn Stack. Let's have a look. Where are we? New users. Still in triple figures. Almost 300. 294. That's all right. You know, I want to find the figure where it actually tells you, like, you know, how many users Twitch actually has now. You know, I can't. If somebody can point that out to me, that would be greatly appreciated. And 370 followers now on Twitch. Loving that. Thank you very much. Yeah, already written to all of those. Another 2 over 24 hours. Thanking ya. Great stuff. And look at that, earned $153 on Twitch. Try earning that on Twitter. Good luck with that, because as you know, if something is free, then you are the product. There we go. And on to Twitter. Let's have a look at Ruthie's tweet, and they have taken my like away. 958 now for Ruth. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at our man SirToshi. 74.4. He's approaching the 75. Will they allow him to have it? You know, or will Twitter start taking followers away as they usually do? Most probably, but that's all right. Let's have a look at Whale Alerts. Here we go. Whale Alerts. Right, let's see what's been anything. Look at that. USDC. Again, I mean, you wonder what maybe is, you know, I mean, that's US dollar circle coin. I mean, and that might have something to do with the Coinbase valuation. You know, I mean, it's crazy what's going on at the moment. But shitcoin is shit for brains, don't care. You know, it's all about number go up. So, well, it's 1 hour. That's another more $8 million USDC. You know, $6 million USDC. Why not? $7 million USDC. These figures are insane. 6 million, and it's like they've only got like one little wad of money there. Like, oh, what's $6 million? You know, it's a joke. Yeah, these figures are insane. I mean, that's what we used to like seeing. Look at Binance USD, $158 million. Oh dear, oh dear. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Right, 4 hours. If there be any more, I mean, as if like $156 million like isn't enough for a 24-hour period. Another 8 million from USDC. They're obviously like trying to keep it down. What's this wrapped BTC? And I'm not really interested in that. They're only wrapping on Ethereum, like out of the frying pan into the fire, basically. 10 hours, 12 hours, 13. Let's do this. 14, 15. 15. Do I have 16? We have it somewhere. 16. 17. No more printing just yet. A lot going on 16, 17 hours ago. 18. More Binance USD. Another $45 million. It's such a joke. They're just printing all this shit and pumping the price of their own Binance coin. There is no value in it unless they cash out into dirty dollars. You know, of which there won't be enough dirty dollars to actually cash out into. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know? I mean, these are literally figures on a screen that we're looking at. There's no value behind them whatsoever. The only one that's got any genuine value is Bitcoin, which is BSV. 22 hours. Come on. 22, 22, 23, and we're nearly there. And there we go. Right, so that was just $152 million from Binance Coin there. And let's have a look at stablecoin printer. Have we missed anything? Binance USD, $163 million. What's this? 10 hours ago, Tether printer. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? This is another this is $1 billion. $1 billion. 10 hours ago, did we not see that on Whale Alert? That's outrageous. That's outrageous. I'll have to go back and look at that. $1 billion. Oh my god. Right. Well, at least we know where the pump of BTC is coming from now. What a joke. What a joke. Right, you know who that's going to be sent to? At New York State Attorney General Lolita James. There we go. Mocking this Tether printer. $1 billion. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Done and done. There we go. Right then, peeps, we are up to date with the figures then. So a shout out from the top. Good chatting there, people. Keith Fellows, Matty Ray, Aaron Goodfield, KP Dad, Purple Warrior. So was there anybody else in there? A .NET Debug. And we're going down. Good chat, peeps. Good Connor G in there. Connor G, nice one. Right, remember, join me live join me live later on at 5 for the main show, where I will be donging out Duros. Get your hand caches and paymails ready, and I shall see you there. And I might do a little bit of comedy news this afternoon as well. Catch you guys later. Get paid for posting your pics on Relica. Download the app now at www.getrelica.com. Get your tweet etched on Twitch, forever on the Bitcoin blockchain. Do it today at www.jointwitch.com. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. Support independent content creators on micropayment platforms such as Streamanity, Twitch and Relica. We should profit from our data, not the large corporations who track, monitor and sell it. If you enjoy the Bitcoin content that I produce, please support me by heading over to www.sirtoshi.tv, where you can keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip and content as it's created. Thanks very much. To get started in Bitcoin, go to freebsv.com, where you can claim your free Bitcoin. Then head over to Twitter and follow at @IamSirToshi, where you can take part in his very generous and world famous free giveaways. The future of advertising meets the power of Bitcoin at Tonic Pow. Get paid for posting advertising campaigns to your social media profiles. Go to www.tonicpowads.com.